I'm heading up the river to look for some arrowheads, and man, the sky's looking rough, isn't it? It's probably going to be choppy again today out on the water. I hate it when it's choppy. It makes everything rough, but I should be able to find something. So I'll get back when I get out on the river. That looks rough though. The sky's looking worse. The further I come up the river, that looks rough. But I can usually find something out here. You know, it's 100% if I stay an 8-hour day. It just is. There's 100 sites to look out here on this stretch of river. It's tough digging. You got to do your work, but there's artifacts. I'll get back when I find something. These little areas like this up on in these roots of this tree. There's there's a flake. We'll sift some of this and see what's here. How this kind of leaf and stuff's washed up in here. Peel that away, and right there's a nice layer that come out of this bank that's got fired rock and stuff in it. We'll see if there's any artifacts laying here. Feels good. This is pretty nice, but it's nothing spectacular. Let me get my glove off here. Here's a perforator, see it? Little perforator tip on that. It's worked a bunch right in there. That's not bad. It's kind of a nice one. It's a Mississippian, and it'll look nice with the triangles. Yeah, there's a crude tip. So I found a broken one thus far. All right, on that area back here, I stayed like probably 50 minutes to an hour. I got pottery there in my boat. I'll show it to you next. I found shards of pottery and flint and not much else. That broken tip, that's it. I'm going down farther. Well, here's some of that pottery I was telling you about. You can see that piece is shell tempered. You can see the shell tempering in the cross section of that. That's the inside of that pot, the dark color. There's the outside. That's a really weird type ceramic there. That's odd. But there you go. All ancient Native American pottery shards. They're at least 1,000 years old. Later. Moved off that place. I'm down this farther. I got a broken point in my screen. I had to go for and get my GoPro. I'm looking for a place to sift, and I got it. Right in here, there's fire pits coming out. Look at my screens. Look at the red rock. This point has damage, but look at the screens with this fire rock. Here's a few flakes. There's another one. There's one. There's one. This is what you want to see, and there's an arrowhead with it's a pentagonal dart with an ear neck. But this is good. I found a place. Yeah, this is nothing spectacular here or nothing. It's a little mid-archaic dart, and it's thrown off an atto-atto, and this is the dart that goes along with the pentagonal 5-sided knives. I found a bunch of them in there and a bunch of these all right there together. Too bad this one's damaged. There you can see it. About 6,000 years old. Later. Well, just up under them roots, this popped out another nutting stone. Nothing in that side, but that's a nice one. Rock, that's fired in an ancient campfire. That rock right there saves this. Now look at this. What's this? It's like a little blade. Look at that. It's got a tip neck. Man, that would have been nice. You know, this is nice black chert. It's a shame that it's probably from use. You can see how that right side, that's been used as a knife, and it was probably broke. I'd have liked to have that with a needle tip on it. That's pretty nice looking. Later. This has happened twice in 2 days. Right there's a nutting stone right there on my shovel again. 1, 2, 3 holes. That's pretty nice. 4. One in that end too. Later. Something. Right after I found that nutting stone, this beach looks good. I got a knife. Don't look bad. I don't even have this screen down. There's a flake right there. That's worked. Look, it's a little like humpback scraper. Look at it. But right there, look at this. That's a pretty nice little blade. Look at that teardrop shaped blade. Nicely made. I like that. All right, later. Well, that's a real solid little find. Little knife. See the shouldering on it? I'd say it was hafted to about right there, and it was longer. You can see the resharpening, and you can see the use on the edge of it, but I'm pleased with that. Nice. It's probably Mississippian. I found some triangles in there. It's nice. You know, I just got some weird thing here. I don't know what this is. Man, it really looks... I better get my glove. Looks like a leaf, but it's... What the heck? It's some kind of little knife. See, it's got a shoulder there. I think it's broke right there. It's like a stem point. It's too bad that's busted. Look how thin it is. Well, you can see that's about what's missing off this. See the shouldering here? You can see it. It's like a really light stemmed Adena point made of black canola shirt with damage. That's what that is. A Woodland cultural period artifact. Later. Look at this. This is nuts. Every rock is a pitted stone. It's got work, but look at that. Pecked out. Later. Just get an absolute heartbreaker. I haven't even got this sifted down. Man, I've been finding lots of heartbreakers. Look at this drill tip. It's Flint Ridge. It's jewel grade Flint Ridge, and it's busted right there. That would have been awesome. Later. Yeah, I'm home. There's that drill tip. That's just, oh, look at it. Translucent Flint Ridge. And you can see it's kind of chewed up. It's been used. They used it to drill something, and it broke. That, just the material, my goodness. Look at it. Later. Well, I'm back from the river, and there's Dog Bubby Express, of course, and ow, squirrel man. He's clawing my neck. I got the big bad man here on my shoulder. You getting down, playing in the dirt? Look here, folks. The Dog Bubby's worked up. She gets excited when I come home. And so does the squirrel master. Look at him. You find something to chew on there, buddy? Well, I hope you enjoyed. It's been kind of slow on the river because of the conditions. It's been windy, and it's cold right now. It's only like 40 degrees. I'm freezing, actually. The sun come out and warmed up a little, but waves were hitting me all day. Too bad on that drill. I'd have liked to have that. That would have been a month maker. But anyway, here he is. Oh, buddy. He's going to play a while. I'll go back out. I might go to a different older dump tomorrow and try for some crocs. I'll get back with a new treasure hunting video in a day or two. Later.